we're talking about Mleta's hot sauce. They're really good people over there at Mleta's. This is their new green verde. I gave a bottle of it to Andy Schrock, my business partner. He says it's a freaking banging. This is a white sauce. I am very afraid of it. I don't know what is going on with it all. And this sauce has got Bud Light in it. So that's why they're here. Let's go with the verde first. We'll save the white one for last. I intentionally do not know much about this. It's my favorite way to go into a freaking sauce video. I briefly glanced at them and then I tried to like exit my brain as much as humanly possible. All right, Mleta's Craft Hot Limelight. It seems like, okay, Limelight. What's the light part? I don't know what the light part would be, but I would say it's, tomatillo, lime, cilantro, onion, garlic, that kind of situation. I don't know. Let's find out, though. I think I like these bottles. I'm not sure if I like these bottles. Okay, this is hard to read, I'm not gonna lie. You're putting clear labels on your sauce, makes the sauce look good, makes the labels hard to read. Turn up the heat and crank the flavor. This sauce is loud, unapologetic, and ready to steal the show. Roasted poblanos bring the smoky baseline. Jalapenos shred with fiery rift. And cilantro cuts through with fresh energy. And lime drops the zesty high note. It's a headliner for tacos, nachos, and anything that deserves to live in the limelight. I get it. Funny. Oh, there's heat scales. There's a heat scale right there. We're gonna call this is like a mild sauce. Jalapenos, #1 ingredient. I love when jalapenos are #1. Apple cider vinegar, lime juice. Ooh, lime juice is third. And then apple cider vinegar. Ooh, this is gonna be got that tang. Sunflower oil. Put an oil in your sauce. Smart. Sea salt, organic pineapple juice, granulated garlic, citric acid, and spices. What freaking kind of spices? Okay. It smells very fresh. It's smelling a lot of the jalapeno. It smells great. It smells like a creamy jalapeno situation. Oh, how dare you, honk? It looks like it's got an amazing. Oh my gosh, this texture is incredible. This is, I hope I love this. This looks fabulous. Okay, cheers. Let's taste it. Oh my God, that is a sauce right there. Woohoo! That is freaking yummy. Dang, tootin'. That is rootin' tootin' delicious. Good Lord. That is very good. Wow. That is nice right there. Do I do it? Do I do it? Jalapeno, cilantro, and lime. This is very good. It's got some like really good heat. It's very jalapeno forward. And I'm normally not like a guy who's like, hell yeah, jalapenos. This is good. This is really good. I need to think before I make a statement on this. I got to continue. Okay, marching down. I'm just going to say this, okay? The sauce is called Pushin' Heat. When I look at that label, I'm going to leave it there. Pushin' Heat. Another creamy looking sauce. This has got Bud Light in it. Like a big machine, this sauce brings big flavor. Enjoy this garlicky, sweet, and spicy mixture on anything during your next lunch break or rain day. The only thing I'm going to say, on your label, you have to break down Bud Light. I think you do. But since it's a brand, I don't know if you have to. I don't know. You might not have to. I need to brush up on my label legality standards. I don't know how much I like the smell of this. It smells very pepper forward. It smells like a lot of habanero. It's got a thinner body to this sauce. I don't know if I like the aroma. I think this is going to be very hot. What are they saying that the heat level is? The heat level is like, they're saying it's like a medium plus. So you can see that medium plus on their scale right there. It smells like it's going to be much hotter than that. All right, let's taste it. very salty. It needs more. I would like to have a little bit more body. It's pretty pepper forward. It's not as pepper forward as I thought it was going to be. I taste like red bell pepper sweetness, and I taste fresh habanero with a little bit of like tang and vinegar and things like that. If it had like more of like a creamy quality to it, and for me, I think it could decrease a little bit on the like the pepper forwardness of it, and it's also very salty. What's the salt content of it? See, 70 milligrams of sodium, which is not like overly high, but it's tasting saltier to me. I wonder if they're using a salted mash in here. So there's habanero peppers and then the red bell peppers. I'm wondering if either of those are coming from a mash, and the mash is salty, because it's reading saltier than that. This one's not necessarily for me. It's not like horrible in any way, shape, or form, but like this sauce is like special. Okay, Unholy Ghost. Are they using like all white peppers or something? Because I'm trying to think of where the white is coming from. So another clear label. The dead don't rest, they burn. Unholy Ghost haunts your palate with fiery white ghost and scorpion peppers. Ooh, and a sinister blend of spice. Pale, powerful, and unrelenting. This is heat from beyond the grave. Ingredients. Number one ingredient is water. I don't necessarily know how I feel about water being the number one ingredient in sauce. It's also very thin. White balsamic vinegar, white ghost peppers. I love white peppers. White ghost peppers, white scorpion peppers, pineapple juice, apple juice, sunflower oil, onion, roasted garlic, white pepper, olive oil. 2 kinds of oil in here. Lemon juice, xanthan gum, and allspice. This sounds very tasty. I love ghost peppers and I love scorpion peppers. So I think this is like all these wax labels are part of like a new like premium line. I could be making that up that they're doing. I'm hoping that this has that like creamy quality that I love from sauces that have oil in it. It has a better viscosity on the pour than in the bottle. It's still, I would say, I can't quite call it a thin sauce because it didn't wrap, but it's the thinnest medium body that you can get, I'm going to say. I'm smelling I can always smell it when there's like enough oil in sauce. Like it creates this like emulsion, and the emulsifiedness of it, I can like smell the oil, and that's a positive. I love it when I can like smell that situation happening. It's like a creamy, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But then again, I smell the peppers, and I don't prefer my sauces to be super pepper forward. But that being said, it's not that I always find that unpleasant. It's just sometimes. So there's been plenty of sauces that I've actually really enjoyed when they smell very pepper forward. So let's taste this. It's probably going to be wicked hot. They're calling this a little bit hotter than the last one. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit hotter than the last one. The last one had a pretty good kick of heat. All right, cheers. The allspice is nice on that. Right at the end of like the initial palate tasting, the heat does not come in until the end. There's a big delay on the heat, and I love that. It's burning exactly like these peppers are supposed to. Ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, it's all going back of the throat. Wonderful burn. I even got it on my lips a little bit. This is a pretty tasty sauce. I will say I'm not a fan of the texture of it, though. I wish it had more body to it. And it doesn't taste super, super pepper forward like it smells. This is a very hot sauce. It's going straight to my nose, which is weird. I normally don't get the heat in my nose. It's really odd. Like I can feel the heat is going right in the back of my nostrils, which is kind of wild. It like makes me want to like half sneeze in a weird way. It's like 5% of the sneeze coming on, if that makes any sense. This is probably a 5 on my heat scale. Pretty hot. This is probably a 3, and this is probably like a 1. Ooh. All right, I'm going to say it. Okay. I want to put this in my short list for best sauces of the year. First one of the year. This is a fantastic sauce. This is absolutely incredible. One of the better verdes I've had in quite some time. I think this is very, very nice. And it's so hot. These sauces are fine, but this is something very special. This is a great one. If you're looking for a very, very good, like taqueria style verde, like that's it. Like that's everything you want from like a street taco. Like unapologetic home cooking Mexican cuisine. Just like absolutely pure flavor, authenticity, I guess you could say. That's the best way I can explain it. It's a great freaking sauce. Okay. Man, that's so hot. I'm having a hard time talking. Okay. In the description below is a link to Mleta's if this is something that interests you. I highly, highly recommend you guys pick up this sauce. Very, very, very good. All right. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you guys on the next. Bye-bye. So good.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.